Servus! Hi, I'm Majkl and thank you for watching my video. Today, look, I'm dressed like an Austrian Tyrolean, and that's because I'm going to be making a very good recipe from the Tirol area, and the recipe is called Spinach gnocchi, and these are like gnocchis, but you use ricotta cheese in the recipe and therefore they're very nice and fluffy. And just across from the border on the Italian side, the Italians call this recipe malfatti, which means malfatti, badly made, and that's because these dumplings or gnocchis are very fluffy and therefore they don't take a really nice shape. This recipe is really very good, and it's also very fast, takes about 10 minutes from beginning to end, and what's really important, it's very healthy. Let's go and prepare this recipe. For the Spinach gnocchi, we will need the following ingredients. First and most important is the spinach. I take spinach leaves, I blanch them for 1 minute, and then I cut them into small pieces. In this recipe, I use spinach, but of course you can use other green leaves. For example, wild garlic is very good in this recipe, or stingy nettle, especially the spring stingy nettle, they're very good and healthy, or mangold. It's really up to you which green leaves you want to use in this recipe. They all taste good. Then we will need a good and fresh ricotta. This is a very important ingredient because it adds fluffiness to the gnocchis. All-purpose flour, and then we'll need a parmesan reggiano, that adds a great taste to them, fresh eggs, grated nutmeg, salt and pepper, and on top of the gnocchis we will add butter and fresh sage leaves. First, we'll take a rustic pot and we fill it with water and we bring the water to a boil. The recipe is very simple. What I started with is with the spinach. After blanching it, I removed the water and I cut it into small pieces. Then I took the parmesan and I grated it. And then the recipe is simple. I just take all these ingredients and mix them in one bowl. After mixing the ingredients, I will take some all-purpose flour and I dust the surface, and I'll be forming the gnocchis. Because these gnocchis are very fluffy, I have to use spoons to form these gnocchis. Make sure to add salt to the water so that it gets very tasty. While waiting for the water to boil, I'm going to take fresh sage leaves and I'm going to cut them into small pieces, and this is in order to maximize the aroma in those leaves. As soon as the water starts boiling, then I will lower the heat to a minimum and we will cook the gnocchis on low heat. While waiting for the gnocchis to start floating, which means that they're done, we will take a pan, add butter to it, and I'll melt it on medium heat. Once the butter melts, I will keep it for another half a minute to cook so that it gets a special flavor, and then I'll add the sage to it. The gnocchi started to float, that means they're done, and here I will just shut the heat off. And now we're ready to serve. Look at that. They look really great with that butter and sage. Oh my God, that's great. Now it's time to call my friends on the mountains so that they come and eat with me this great dish. I really recommend that you try it also at home. Make sure you let me know how it tasted. Take a photo, send it to me. I'll be very happy, and I'll see you next time with another video.